Hi guys, and welcome to another Fallout 4 video. So we are at the Spectacle Island, and if you've seen my previous two Let's Build videos, you'll know that I'm in the process of building like a Pier City, a city on the water. And this is what I got so far. Let me just give you a quick tour. If you want to watch me build this stuff, see how I build it, you can check out my two previous Let's Build videos. But I'm using these pier elements to build this. We got this nice little dining area here, trader here. I'm just gonna go over this real quick because you can see this in my other videos, and for those of you who've already seen them, this may not be too interesting. So I expanded this down here. I wanted to include this part here, make it sort of a living area. I do have one challenge with that though, and that is that it's not leveled. It's not like a straight plane, whatever it's called. And the problem is when I place stuff, it doesn't look too good. Let me just give you an example. So if I place something there, you can see that's like straight into the air, but this one isn't, so it doesn't look too great. So I might have to find a mod for that or something. So I've left that for now. What I want to do in this video, apart from showing you what I built so far, is I want to start renovating this big main building here, sort of to make it like the main living quarters of this city. So yeah, this nice dining area. And we've got this cool little place here. This guy living here and working. He's got a few plants.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
Nice little balcony. So it's getting a little bit dark. Let me just fast forward real quick, guys. I didn't think of that. So we can see it in at the daytime first, and we can check it out at nighttime afterwards. I do have a lot of lights, and it does look kind of cool, I think. Really atmospheric. Anyway, here we go. And by the way, guys, if you do hear some construction noise, we got construction workers outside today, so I apologize for that. Hopefully it won't be too bad. We got another home here, for rent sign on there. 2 people living in here. A great view of the city from here. So I've supported all these buildings, as you'll also see in my previous videos, with these columns of beams right there. And the last one down here that I've built so far is the bar. Really nice little place also. Got a guy serving food and drinks here. So as you can see, so far it isn't too populated here. I haven't added that many settlers. I think there's 8 so far. I do want to expand on this also, but we won't be doing that in this video. But there's a nice big area over here with water where I can build on top of these stranded ships right there. Obviously these 2 buildings here are pre-built. I decided to leave this one as is, as I think it's pretty cool. This little boat right here. I did change this one a little bit. Added a bed, some walls, seal it off just a little bit for a little bit of privacy. And this lady right here lives here, works here. Okay. So what we're going to be doing today is renovating this building right here. Now, there's some issues with that because there's a ton of debris in here, and I can't really remove it. So I might have to find a mod for that later, but for now we'll just renovate sort of the outside and add the floor on top here. There's a few rooms here that we can make livable, I think. Like this one. It's okay. This one in here may be okay. We can use that for something. Maybe this one Maybe. We'll have to see. This one is kind of useless. Too much crap in there. But if we go upstairs here, the floors are... Sorry, the stairs are intact. And we can fix the floors, I think. Make some of these rooms livable. Let me scrap some of this stuff here. And maybe we can even add a third floor. So this will be sort of a pretty big mansion overlooking everything else. I do want to include this part also. Turn it into something cool. But let's get started here. So let's start by fixing the walls. So when you're fixing stuff like this, in my opinion, it's important to have. It's really important to have this mod that allows you to build everywhere. I think it's just called Build Everywhere, actually. Let me just see what sort of walls I have. What would match the best. I might just end up using warehouse walls are okay. Institute is just too clean. But these bunker walls, oh, this is completely different. I could use the brick walls maybe. That might actually fit fairly well. So yeah, this mod I'm talking about, you probably know it already. I've shown it in several of my other videos. It allows me to toggle surface snap and object snap on and off, and what that means is I can fairly easily fix stuff like this, because I can place it within the existing walls. There we go, this looks very similar. So let's do this. Start by fixing this corner right here. So obviously I don't want to cut into the window. So fortunately there's a smaller section here and we can add that. Right there. Cool. Let's just check on the outside real quick. That looks okay, I think. Maybe this would have been better. Do I have let me change, this one is not looking too great, I think, so let me swap that out. There we go, and this one looked... Oh, it's the same one, it's just the existing stuff, but you can see through it. That's okay, let's just leave it at that then. Let me try and align this a little bit better. Like this. Let's look. Okay, so the wall is really thin, obviously. So we'll leave it at this. Which is okay. Maybe I can find some wood panels to add on the outside if to make it match a little bit better. But we'll have to live with what this looks like, because I do have limited options here. You know, this one, this matches the outside, yeah, so I guess it's just a priority whether we want to match the outside or the inside. Let's just try that out also, just to see how it looks. Do we want it to go just in front of the other one? There we go. See, that did that align with the corner? I guess it did. So the other one was just too big. Okay. So I could add this here also. And close up one window. I think I might just do that actually. I think that's okay. This looks really good from the outside anyway, but let's see from the inside. It's okay. It's okay. So let's keep doing that. So maybe I want object snap on. I can just add these here. Let's see if this aligns. Oh, it's okay. It's not perfect, but it's okay. I don't want to spend too much time fixing this stuff. So let's get the narrow part. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. So maybe I do want to... No, I can't surface snap it. Actually, we need a little bit of a broader one. So like this looks cool, I think. So these are like super narrow, these walls. So everything I do you can see from the outside. So I'm gonna find the wood part again. Where is it? A little bit further. There we go. That's the one. So let's see if we can line that up. Let me do it from the inside. Seems a little easier. So I do like this, being able to see this outline here, but it's okay. Look at that. Okay, so that's pretty much the walls down here. Now let's start fixing the floors. So can we find something that matches these floors? I guess this is fairly close. And it seems to be of the same thickness. So I want to turn object snap off again because I want to align it to these floors rather than my walls, because the walls are not necessarily perfectly placed, you know. So the trick is to hit that spot right here, as you can see, where I can actually see the squared outline even underneath the floors that are existing, and that should put them very close, at least to the same height. And how does this look? That looks okay. I think this next part we can snap onto here and here and here. Right there in the middle, hopefully. Here we go. So that's a little bit weird. I don't know why it's glitching like that. That's a little bit annoying, actually. Maybe they just need to be... You know what, let's just leave that for now. I really can't be bothered fixing that too much. And there's a little bit more. A little bit of a hole there. That's okay. Looks more authentic, I guess. Let's find a smaller section if possible. Like this. Very cool. So that looks pretty good, except for the little bit of glitching here. I guess they just overlap a little bit. I honestly can't be bothered fixing that right now. But yeah, let's just leave it for now. So, object snap off and fill in this corner right there. There we go. Cool, so we got ourselves a second floor. It's actually, you can actually move about here without falling through. So that's really cool. Let's start building these walls again. So maybe I do want to change this up a little bit. we got the wood panels on the outside, right? So let's stick to that. I think it'll look good on the top floor. So we'll just try to align it as best as possible. And maybe we can actually add something with the windows. That would be really nice also. I don't know if I have a windows section with wood panels on it. Do I? I'm afraid I don't. Okay, so that'll just have to look a little bit different. So be it. I love this part right here. Could we have one of those? Let me just try and see if that looks completely ridiculous. What does that look like? So there's no floor underneath it. So you would need like a lower part also. You know what? Screw it. Alright, let's just fix the walls. So if it was possible for me to align them with my own walls, that would be neat, because that would make it so much easier, like this. We do have windows. So it kind of sucks that I only have this one version with the wood panels. It's almost making me wanna just swap out everything around the house, but it's just a lot of work. Because I will constantly be blocking up windows when doing this. So maybe I can try and make them turn everything off, just to make these things overlap just a little bit. Like this. It just has to be so extremely precise, which is pretty much impossible to do. It's always going to be something I screw up. Let's just see. It looks kind of crappy, actually, I think. You know what? I might just do all of this from the outside. So there's always going to be a little bit of an edge on there. So be it. I don't mind so much those worn down parts, but those are visible. I actually kind of like that. It's just bad. I just can't make it precise enough. It won't look perfect. It really won't. But what if I take the surface snow down? Is that better? In this case, it actually is better, I think. How about this? So what did this align to? It didn't really align. with anything. So the problem with this is I don't get any windows, so maybe I do want to swap some of this stuff out. How about we add some of this? Can we have it align with something else? Maybe this. There we go. Maybe I can fix that. Or maybe I just have some better windows to use. Let's see. I kinda don't. This ended up being a little bit more difficult than I had anticipated, but oh well. So here we go. So I did start renovating the what is that Far Harbor settlement called? There's this lumberyard in Far Harbor that I started renovating, and it ended up looking really cool. But that's because I could simply use the wood panels, and it really fit the aesthetics of the existing building, so that made it a lot easier. This is okay, I think. So I need to turn object snap off for this last part. Come on. Can you... This is kind of going to be blocking the window, I guess, which isn't great. I'll have to live with that. It doesn't get much better than this. Do a quick save right here. Okay. I mean, from a distance, it looks okay, I guess. I do want to fix this hole right here. So I'll just do that with some extra walls. I just want them right behind the outer walls, like this. And like this. Okay, so this looks fairly decent from the outside anyway. It might not look great from the inside, but let's have a look. So these panels, you know, it doesn't look great, but it's okay, I think. We can live with that. At least here it's more dominating. It's not that much variation. It looks a little bit better up here, I think. It's okay. We have a little window here, which is cool. So, look at this. This is so bad. Okay, let's just leave it at that. So, I did see this roof part right here. I kind of want to fix that. So I was thinking maybe the barn roof will be a decent fit. What about the angle? So I can see that these are a little bit bigger. Maybe that's not perfect. Let's just check the homemaker real quick. See if it has any roofs. Little roofs. These are actually real cool. Placed on top of something. Do we have something that we can use? These are also really cool. I haven't checked any of this stuff out. A lot of nice stuff here. We got some stairs, looking pretty good also. No roofs that we can use for this though. What about the greenhouse glass? It's not gonna match. Pier shacks. Perhaps these are a better match. You know what? Let's stick to these. So of course, I don't want them inside of the building. Do we have something that's a little shorter? No. Okay. Let's just go with this. So, there we go. The one object snap back on, and I can just align these like this to sort of replace the existing ones. This looks okay from here anyway. Do we have a corner one? Of course we don't. Great. We do have that in the barn section, I'm pretty sure. Like this. And that will not be snapping on there. Awesome. Okay, I changed my mind. Let's go for these instead. I think they're very similar to the other ones anyway. So I just need to align this. So maybe I want it a little bit higher. This is pretty hard to align. Let's just try this out. See if it fits. Yeah, so it's not a perfect fit, but so this reaches a little far, but maybe it's okay. Maybe I should just leave the holes. Yeah, this isn't working. Okay, screw this, guys. I'm gonna abort mission here and just leave these as they are. Yeah, so be it. I'm gonna do a save real quick here. So let's start fixing these rooms a little bit. Fixing the walls in between here. So I might just go for, I think, there's some matching walls in here. Then we have the white wall. There we go. So object snap off. Thank you. Let's just block this up. Same thing with the corner. Let's just block this up. Try using one of these corner things. See if we can align that so that it looks good. That is not too bad. Let's leave that at that. And where did it go? Because we wanted door. If I add a door here, will I even be able to walk through it? I'm not quite sure. I think if it's here in the middle, let's just add the wall section first. That's the one. good. Except, of course, you need the door to be here. If I move this a little further, just need to align it a little better. I guess I could have gone with a smaller. Nope. It's okay. Because then I can turn snap back on and just place this a lot easier. And let's get the half snap off, half section right here. There we go. Might be able to see it from here. Yeah. It's okay. And I can actually walk through it. So hopefully the settlers can too. So we have... Is that supposed to be aligned? Okay, let's start over here. So I guess this... What is this snapping to? Sure, let's turn snap off. And add this again. Okay guys, so this is, as you can see, this is pretty much just the way I work usually. I usually just, you know, plan as I go. I don't really plan ahead, it's just see how stuff turns out, how it works out. And, you know, if something doesn't work out, I'll just try and think of something else. So yeah, it usually just starts with an idea like renovating this place or like building the city on the water, and try and find a few building blocks that I can use that would fit the theme, and you know, just take it from there. So do we want to add another floor? I mean, it would be cool, I think, but it's just a lot of work. So that kind of sucks. Let's see if we can actually just snap this stuff on here. Will these be glitching also? I guess they might. Come on. That looks like there we go. That's the right place. It's okay. So I do need stairs somewhere. Maybe I could just place them in the middle. See if we can use some of these stairs. They looked pretty good. How about these? Those are cool, and we can add a wall underneath here. So let's just finish up this floor part. Is that the wood section? No, this is. There we go. Just try and fill in the blanks here. Like so. Like that. I guess we can fit a large section. Can I walk under this? Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. from this floor glitching a little bit, it does look really good, I think. There's even like a destroyed wall section here. So let's do another save, guys. You can never save too much. So let's add the final walls here. And I'm thinking maybe I'll just align them like this. Maybe this is better. Let's see what this looks like. Screw it, let's just try this. I can do this pretty quickly, I think. And we'll see how it looks. Whoops, that's not right. Of course I don't get any windows, which sucks. So I'll have to do something different. Okay, snap off, and I'm just gonna finish this up real quick, and we can see what it looks like from the outside. And we will add windows afterwards. Exchange some of these sections here. Like this, probably okay. So let's hop on outside. And that looks bad on this side, so I need to fix that. This side is okay. Okay, so now that I see this, I think maybe I'll do something completely different. Maybe I'll just change the top floor into sort of a balcony. Maybe add some roof to some parts of it. Because I don't like this. It just looks like a huge box. It just doesn't look natural at all. So let's remove that stuff again.
I've been told the Valentine Detective Agency signs are an eyesore.
Alright guys, so change your plans. Let's just leave it as a wood floor. I can't be bothered changing that. So let's see. What kind of stuff do we have? Nothing here. So just doors, stairs. I guess I might just go for these wooden rails. Actually, let's use some of the fencing. Wasn't there something cool in the homemaker section? Where was that again? Was that in this same section here? Maybe. So I like these a lot. These are really cool. This is so cool. I need to use some of this. Let's try and align it somewhat correctly. I wonder if this will snap. Let me turn snap on real quick and see if it will. It does. That's awesome. So I guess this might just become our top floor here. If I can get this to... Come on. It was right there. I just had it. Come on. Oh, there we go. Got it. I'd rather have it... Yeah, so that reaches too far, so maybe I should just snap it.
You crazy?
Someone's shooting? So I haven't added any defenses to the settlement just yet, so is that a raider? Gunner. See if we can hit him from here. There we go. Is he the only one? Maybe they killed the others. Okay. Let's get back to this. Which one did I use before? Guess it's the same one. So I guess I could add something like this. I'd rather have it align. This is aligning with the floor and not the roof, but I guess I guess it needs the heights for the door. So kind of the only place this will actually fit right now is where I can't use it, by the stairs. Of course. Okay. Screw that for now anyway. So I could place that there. But that leaves sort of a weird gap here. So I might turn snap off and just move it in here. Let's just place it at the right height. I'm looking at the left corner right now. There we go. This is a decent fit. Quick save. So let's add just a few like maybe just like this actually. Turn snap back on and see if I can actually snap this on there. Okay, so this is the one I used before. How can I snap this? This one will fit, I think. There we go. And I guess they need the other one for this end right here. Does this? No. There we go. So that's pretty cool. I like this. And we can even have this. And I can move through the door. That's awesome. Okay, cool. So let's block off the last part. Some overlap. It's fine. Does it look fine from in here? It looks great. Yeah, so if it didn't make that clear, these are all from the Homemaker mod. It's something I use in most of my videos, and it's just a great mod. I mean, it allows you to build so much more stuff. Let's see if I object snap this. Will this fit to... I wonder if it'll fit with the roof. No, it doesn't seem like I wanted to fit it, to snap it onto this part here. It's not gonna work. These are pretty cool also. Let's just, whoops, try this out. Of course the walls are pretty fucked up, so it's far from perfect. Might just do that anyway, though. I think it's pretty cool. I like this narrow one's better. Will this fit somewhere else? Will fit there. Just turn snap off and... So these have like just a tiny bit of space between them, and I need to hit someone at a similar distance here. Let's fit in the corner maybe. Sure, why not? It's okay. And let's just leave this. This is not too bad. Let me turn this into a restaurant or a bar or something. Dining area for the settlers. So, let me do a save and let me toggle collision off, and we can just fly out here and have a look at this. What it ended up looking like. This is not too bad. I like this. I think it looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions as to what I could do with this, or what else I could build on the island. As I said, I do want to expand more on this water parts. But let's just start furnishing this building. I know you can see it with the lights. It looks pretty good, I think. All the settlers. When it gets to nighttime, the settlers always just stack at the food stands. I don't know why that is. Yeah, I have these oil lamps all along the pier here. It looks pretty good, I think. So let's start furnishing this place. Let's toggle collision off again. And turn this into a nice place. So let's get out of structures and get into furniture. Let me just real quick consider what to do in which rooms. Can I add a door to this? Do like a decent looking door. Let me just... maybe nothing will fit. I'm not sure anything snaps here. Okay, screw it. Let's just add something. Let me just toggle the snap off and we can just place it. Utility door, whatever. It's fine. So... like this. So it clips. Let me just move this. Clips. So it clips through the floor a little bit, but I'd rather do that than clip through the roof, because that you can see. That's fine. So this room is pretty messed up. I'm not quite sure what to do here, because there's really very, very little space. Start with something else. Let's turn this into a bedroom. Let's get surface snap back on. What about a double bed? I just think they look either too shitty or too good. The double beds in this game. Bunk beds? The settlers don't use them. I mean, they count towards the bed count, or they're not used. And you know, I like the when settlers interact with stuff. It makes it feel more alive, I think. So yeah, a few beds here. Let's remove this stuff. It's pretty ugly. And let's just get a chair in the corner here. And shelf on the wall. About a container. So maybe each of them can have, like, I like using these foot lockers for settlers to store personal items. There's a med kit there. I'm guessing these guys might need some more storage. Let's give them that anyway. And do we have room for some of this stuff? Seems a little heavy. Do we have something lighter maybe? It's also really heavy. So sort of destroyed. But we sort of bury that in here as if it got caught in the debris. Snap back on. What kind of misc stuff do we have here? Let's give these guys a trash can. Barrels are always great for adding atmosphere. These guys definitely have some boxes lying around with crap, I think. Like some papers, maybe. So far I haven't added power to any of the buildings here. It's all lighted with stuff that doesn't require power, such as the oil lamps. There we go. So let's get this oil lamp in here. Maybe actually this fits somewhere. Sure, why not? Some of the stuff around the porch. Okay. Maybe a bench out here. I think that would be nice. So let's place that right there. Cool. There we go. So, I mean, this is not a fantastic room, but I mean, there's so much crap in here, so I'll just leave it at that. So we could have like a dining table in here, maybe. Which one? Which one? What about the big one here? Like this. And there's something else we should add here. Why not add one of these? matches the dining table. This one also. Let's toggle surface off and just add it here. Legs and the debris, that looks okay. Bar counter, no, there's no room for it here. We could turn one of these rooms into a kitchen. If I had the wall space for it. Okay, let's do that afterwards. Let's finish this stuff up here. So, chairs. Something. Dark side. Okay, so, need something that matches these. Which nothing does. Seems a little too fancy, I think. I guess this is the best match. Cool. Good. That's good. How about we just turn this place into... There's just no floor space here. It's really annoying. Screw it, let's just leave it there. So a few containers just to add a little bit of atmosphere. Maybe. Some med kit on the wall. Place that there. Someone left their lunchbox there. Cooler on there, maybe. Let's just see. There's probably something cool I can use somewhere here. I do want to give them a radio also. Isn't that in here? Is it just jukebox? It's not in here. Misc. That's all the fish stuff. So I guess maybe... Is it in power? Misc. We have all the computers. We can use some of those later. But not right now. Stores. Crafting. Cages. No, thank you. Let's go into decorations and get some wall decorations and paintings. So I'm thinking stuff like this would fit this. A little too big, maybe. These are kind of fancy looking paintings. Oh, this modern crap doesn't... Well, personally I don't like it. And it doesn't really fit this aesthetic, I think. Is it just too big? Signs. No. Nothing too interesting. What do we have here? Nothing that'll fit this home, I think. Okay, so let's get into this stuff right here. And candle lights, of course. We need that. Put that on the table. Just move this thing a little bit. Down there. Place that one there. Very good. Could just go for some of these. These do look pretty fancy. Just kind of the aesthetic I'm going for here, I guess. And a few of these. It's okay for now. It's not too detailed, but I don't want to fill it. I don't want to fill this stuff first, and we can just. I can always get back to it and add sort of the clutter to create the atmosphere, more of an atmosphere, a little bit later. So we should add some walls here actually, and turn this into sort of a. You know, make different rooms up here. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess. So, let's find the walls. White walls. Toggle the snap off. Now, obviously we also do not want these walls to go through the roof. So let me just check real quick. Are these going through the floor here? They are not, so that's fine. Why does this still snap? Okay. Will this be enough? I guess this is fine. It's like almost not enough. What about here? Fine. Just need to align it a little bit better. Like this. I'm gonna pull it down a little bit because I want to be sure it doesn't reach the upper floor. And this is fine. So we got ourselves a room here. Also full of crap. As all the rooms here are, which is just great. So should we fix this with a new door? I mean, you can't. Maybe you can't go through it. Okay, let's just do that then. Just to fill this wall section up, and one of the bigger ones here to have this sort of reach the stairs. Maybe, actually, now that I think of it, adding the door may not be a good idea because it might clip through. Oh, okay, but it's clipping through inside of this part, so it's maybe it's not too bad actually. Yeah, there it is. That's okay. We can somehow integrate this into this area up here. Do a quick save. So this may just be enough, I guess. Okay. Close this off. No, I'm gonna leave that. I think this will make a very nice sort of seating area, nice cozy area here. So let's just add a few things that could turn this into a nice place. Fits somewhat. And get the couches here, like this one, along the wall, sort of a lounge thing. And don't we have like a nice couch also? Yeah, here we go. So let's add 2 more of these chairs. This, like this, and I'll just move this a little bit forward. And this is always too tall. I have still to build something where this will fit. Okay, so we'll go with a smaller version right there. And sure, why not have this placed right there? Maybe we could have like an office space that could be in here. Still kind of shitty because of all the crap in here. There we go. It's really not useful. Let's just remove that again. So what else do we want in here? These guys definitely want cigarettes. I mean, it's the apocalypse, right? So you're gonna die anyway. Anything else? Okay, so let's get some sort of table in here. So maybe these guys could just have that right there. And this one by the end of the couch here. It's a little... No, thank you. A little too close. There we go. Let's put this one here. It's fine. And maybe one here also. There we go. So I'm really just adding stuff right now to fill in the blanks here. Sort of snap right there. A little too bright and neat looking. I'm gonna go with this worn down version instead. That's fine, okay. So let's find some containers. Bloody chem box doesn't seem to fit. So I'm gonna add some of these in here, I think. Because nothing fits here anyway. Ship is fine. Lunchbox. Actually, let's add a computer terminal. Guess this guy needs a chair also. More people attacking, more raiders, more, what was that, gunners? Oh, this is a part where the window is blocked off, which kind of sucks, but oh well. So let's get some more stuff in here. Supply containers. Actually, I did want to add something like... What's that radio? There's a radio somewhere. Where would that be? In the MISC section? Is it under... Where's that? MISC here? No. Fixtures, perhaps. There we go. So right there. What the hell is going on? Gunner. Gunner's a goner. That's just hilarious, man. Okay, there we go. Oh, I didn't die. Oh no. Oh.
You stop.
He didn't kill him. Oh my god. That's amazing. Fuck this. Freaking army. Really need to get rid of these rats. I got them from building the pier part. Every time I fell in the water. Right away. Let's just get to those stem. Should be fine then. Let's see. Was that a settler? Killed one of the settlers.
Anyone you walk away from.
Is that it? I guess it was. So now there's corpses everywhere. That's awesome. Okay, let's get back to it. Yeah, so decorations. We do want a few. Maybe a mounted a creature. Not a dog, that's not very cool. How about a stag? Claw thing takes up a lot of space. Not too much actually, if you ask me. A lot of creature parts. It's okay, it looks pretty cool. So that's one thing. How about here? This bulletin board, ceiling fans. Let's get a few of those. Christmas tree. If it was Christmas. 1 o'clock here, maybe? Why not? And what else do we have? Coffee dispenser, espresso machine, file tray right there. Some more of these. I like those. A radio there. This looks way too fancy. Broken mirrors. Sort of an old Mr. Handy box. Why not? Newspaper rack. Be on the wall there. Radiators? No, I'm not gonna bother with that. Thermostat? No. Towels? Sure. So let's get the ones with a little bit of texture on them. Looks better. I don't know why I would have towels lying around in here, but oh well. Let's just leave it at that. Trash can in the back. A water cooler maybe. By the stairs. There we go. What else do we have here? We have, of course, some candles. Let's move the surface now for a sec. So we can place these properly. Right? Alright. Anything else? Okay. Look at this. Nice view from here. So I no longer have this mod that allowed me to place bottles and magazines and stuff. Because I had to reset it all. But I could install that again, I guess. Just place a little bit of stuff here. Just to have something. So a nice living area here. So let's add something up here. That's the last part, and I think I'm gonna end the video after that, guys. But let's just finish this stuff up. Dining tables. I know what I'm gonna go for here. I'm gonna go for the old school cozy restaurant look, like this. So I'm thinking we just add like maybe 4 of these. And we'd have the kitchen in the back there. So do we want these out here also? Actually, I think maybe we do. And we can go for some benches in the back here. Maybe not those diner style benches, but something like this. I could add some plants or something. But let's get the chairs in here. There's a chair that fits these tables pretty well, I think. This one right here. So yeah. We have 3 on one of them. There we go. Same thing in here. There we go. And obviously we want... Actually, let's just finish this stuff up first and add the sort of kitchen area in here. Come on, kitchen. So I'm guessing a full-blown kitchen will be too much, so I might just make something myself. So I'm gonna give them like a table to work from here. We'll place that right there. Is the hole in this one? Okay, what the hell? Let's just leave it at that. I'm gonna get one of these and give them like, whoops. It's okay actually. Fishing racks. Like this. And maybe like one more here in the corner. So that's the first thing. Then I want to go to the crafting section. And I want to give them like one of the stoves here in the back. And I might just even... just add this in the middle instead. I mean, it's an open area. It's okay to have a fire like this. I'm gonna go for it anyway. And just like 1 or 2 chairs in here. There we go, pretty cool. Now that's done, I'm gonna quick save before this game crashes. It does that very rarely though, but better safe than sorry, right? So, candles on all of these tables here. Not bad, and I'm gonna get a few oil lamps in here. So maybe these guys could use some lighting in here also. And can we add some of these here maybe? Will that look weird? Actually, it might be a little bit weird. I'm not gonna do that, I think. More fish, more fish. Let's take all the surface snap off. And add that right there. Surface snap back on, and we can place another one. Oh, okay. Let's just toggle it off. Again, place another one right there. There we go. So yeah, this is where they cook the food, obviously, and this is where you eat the food, and it's pretty cool, I think. So what I do want to do is, in order to actually get someone to move here, I want to add a food and drink stand and place a guy in here, something, and call my settler script right here. Nope. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Get back here, you. So first of all, we want to assign him to Spectacle Island, or her, and then command him to
Sure.
go there. Very nice. Okay, guys. So I think I'm gonna end it now. Let's just do a quick collision toggle and have a look at this stuff. So we got the very nice rooftop restaurant here. I love this part. I've never done this before. Use these roof things. These are from the Homemaker mod. And yeah, this is the cooking area, the dining area. And there's some rooftop terrace dining as well. We got a few benches here. So going downstairs, we got a nice living room. A lot of stuffed animals. Sort of a fancy place, I guess. We got a terminal in here, a desk, not too much in here. So continuing on down, we got another dining area here. And a room here for sleeping, accommodation. So come to think of it, I didn't add too many beds in here, and I kind of need some places for people to sleep, but I'm gonna have to add that afterwards. So I'm just gonna fly backwards here for you guys to see. This is what it ended up looking like. And considering how shitty it looked before, how trashed it was, I don't know what happened here. It looked like a huge bomb went off inside of the house or something. Someone threw a grenade in there or something. Considering how it looked before, I think it's actually looking pretty cool right now. So I'm very happy with it. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I think I might do like a complete tour once I'm completely done with this place. I don't know if I'm gonna fill up the entire island. That's gonna take a lot of time. But I hope you enjoyed this, guys. If you did, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. That would help me out a great deal. And I hope to see you guys in the next videos. Bye-bye.